time, we're joined by Coach Phil Montgomery from Tulsa. Again, we said Tulsa 2-7 overall, 1-4 in the American. Golden Hurricane in action last Saturday against UConn. Tulsa won the game 49-19. Tulsa on the road this week at Memphis for a noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central Time start on ESPNU. Coach, thank you for joining us on the call today. If you would just take a minute to tie up the win against UConn, please, and what you expect to see as you take to the road for the first two straight road games to face Memphis on Saturday.
Yeah, I was proud of our players. I mean, had some adversity early, and then as the weather blew in and the rain and everything else that we dealt with, excited to see our guys be resilient through all of that and continue to do what we asked them to do. I thought they played extremely hard. I thought we played well again on defense, got some things going offensively, and was really a good team win. Obviously, we got a tough road test in front of us with Memphis, and they're extremely talented on both sides of the ball, and so it'll be a tough test, but we're looking forward to it.
Questions for Coach Scotty Montgomery, for Coach Philip Montgomery, please. Apologize for that. Star 1 on your telephone keypad will put you in the queue, and the operator will introduce you. We'll wait for questions, Coach. Let me ask the first one, if I may. I know this surely was your probably your best all-around game of the year, offense, defense, and special teams. One that potentially could have swung the other way based on the early start, and then even a play at the end of the first half where UConn could have had a chance to get some points there right at the final gun. What does a play like that do for your momentum going into the second half and allow you to kind of have the the performance that you have in the second 30 minutes?
Yeah, I thought again we got some things going offensively, and that was good to see, especially in the second quarter. We started finally really clicking at a rate that we wanted to play at. Really big stand there by our defense right before halftime. They get it down to about the 2-yard line and get a couple of shots to get it in. Holding them right there was a big momentum swing, I think, for us, and we got the ball coming out in the second half. We're able to go down and get points again and reestablish momentum. So big play in the game, and credit to our defense.
And then final one for me, just a previous question I'd asked some of the other coaches, and certainly with you playing Memphis this coming Saturday, just your thoughts on Darrell Henderson from Memphis and what makes him such a standout player nationally.
Well, I mean, he's a guy that's got great vision, great speed, can run over you, run by you. They do a good job schematically and keep you off balance with some things, and so he makes it all tick. You got to do a good job of wrapping him up. You got to gain tackling. He's a guy that breaks tackles so easily because of his strength, and so he's definitely one of those guys that you've got to keep eyes on, game plan for, and try to limit as many times as you can.
Thank you, Coach. We can go on to the next question, please.
Take our next question from Chris Dave from NOLA.com.
Hi, Coach. Actually, you played Tulane a couple of weeks ago, and I wanted to get your assessment of your quarterback, Justin McMillan. That was his first college start, and how you felt he handled the RPO game, and then what you thought of him as a passer as well.
Well, I've known Justin all the way back to his high school days. I thought he came in and operated extremely well. I mean, he did that in high school. He's done it throughout his career. He's a guy that's calm under pressure. He's a much better athlete probably than what people give him credit for. And I thought he came in and played really composed. Threw the ball well at times, and I thought our defense did a pretty good job, except for a couple of explosive plays there in the second half. But, I thought he came in, operated well, and he's a guy that you've got to respect on both ends of it. He can pull it down and run. He operates their offense, and he's efficient in the passing game.
And what's the relation that you kind of had with him back to high school? I think was that a recruitment?
Yeah, I mean, he's from Cedar Hill, Texas. That was my school back in those days, and came to several of our camps, and I was around that program a lot, so just got a chance to know him as he kind of grew up.
Thank you.
Are you any further questions for Coach Montgomery, please? Star 1 on your telephone keypad, if so. Coach, thank you as always for the time this week. We look forward to hearing from you once again next Monday.